Struggling single dad took wrong train, crossed paths with lonely CEO and discovered unexpected love. Nathan Carter hadn't slept in 2 days. Between juggling 2 part-time jobs, picking up his 4-year-old daughter Lily from daycare, and scraping together rent money, his world had become a blur of exhaustion and survival. It was a Thursday evening in February, gray, cold, and biting. Nathan stood on the wrong platform at the Midtown station, rocking Lily gently as she dozed off in his arms. He didn't even realize he'd boarded the wrong train until it pulled away from the platform. Damn, he muttered under his breath, cradling Lily tighter. Across the aisle sat a woman dressed in a tailored navy blue coat, scrolling through her phone with the kind of blank detachment Nathan had seen in big city professionals, powerful, polished, but completely alone. Her name was Claire Donovan, CEO of one of the fastest-growing tech startups in New York. She just left a boardroom where 100 people listened to her, but no one truly saw her. She looked up when Lily stirred in Nathan's arms and let out a sleepy giggle. Claire smiled. "You've got your hands full," she said. Nathan managed a tired smile. "Yeah, well, parenthood doesn't come with a pause button." That might have been the end of it, a polite exchange between strangers. But when the train came to a sudden halt due to a signal failure, the universe had other plans. Minutes stretched into hours. The lights flickered. People complained. And somehow in that delay, the CEO and the single dad began to talk. It started with small things: Lily's favorite bedtime stories, Claire's childhood in Chicago, Nathan's dream of opening a small auto repair shop, Claire's fear of being admired for her success but not loved for who she truly was. Their words peeled back layers. Nathan admitted how he'd once had a promising future, a scholarship, a plan, until Lily's mom walked out when she was a baby. Everything since had been survival. Claire listened, really listened. For the first time in months, she felt something other than pressure or loneliness. Nathan's humility, his love for his daughter, his quiet strength, it moved her. As the train finally resumed its journey, Claire made a decision. She scribbled her number on a napkin, handed it to Nathan, and said, "I don't usually do this, but I'd like to see you again. Maybe dinner? My treat. No suits allowed." Nathan hesitated. "I'm not sure I fit into your world." Claire looked him straight in the eyes. "Maybe you're exactly what my world needs." Weeks passed. Then months. Dinner turned into weekends at the park, long conversations over coffee, and eventually moments of joy Nathan hadn't known he was missing. Lily adored Claire, her train lady, she'd call her. Claire started showing up at Nathan's mechanic classes at night. Nathan helped Claire set up a mentorship program for single parents at her company. 2 very different lives began stitching together in the most unexpected way. Then, one snowy evening, as Nathan walked Claire to her townhouse, she stopped on the steps, turned to him, and said softly, "You saved me, Nathan. You gave me something no one else could." "What's that?" he asked. "A reason to believe in love that doesn't care about titles or bank balances, just hearts." The world often celebrates fairy tales and castles or penthouses. But sometimes the most powerful love stories begin on the wrong train, between 2 broken souls brave enough to hope again. Because love doesn't always arrive when you're ready. Sometimes it finds you when you're lost and points you home. The end.